Good morning. My name is G. Kiran Kumar. I am from EC section B, and my topic is create and run Python apps on your Android phone. Let us go to the topic introduction. Imagine building and running Python applications, whether it's a command line tool development to fetch your favorite created articles from the internet, or starting a web server that run right in the palm of your hand, all with just an Android mobile device and open source tools. This would change how you view your mobile device entirely, changing it from a device that merely lets you consume content to a device that helps you to be creative. In this, I will demonstrate all the tools, software packages, steps, and all the bells and whistles required to build, run, a test a simple Python application. On any Android mobile device, I use the Flash framework to create a simple Hello World. Flash framework is an app. Flash is a small and lightweight Python web framework that provides useful tools and features that make creative web applications in Python easier. It gives developers flexibility and is a more accessible framework for new developers, since you can build a web application quickly using only a single Python file. This is the use of Flask framework. App running on a simple but powerful web server. And best of all, it all happens on the phone, no laptop or desktop required. Install Trumex and on Android. First, install the Trumex application. Trumex is a free and open source terminal emulator for Android, which allows for running a Linux environment on an Android device. In addition, various software can be installed through the application package manager. Trumex is a powerful terminal emulator that offers all the most popular Linux commands plus hundreds of additional packages for easy installation. It doesn't require any special permissions. We can easily we can use either the difficult Google Play Store or the open source app Restorely to install. Once you have installed Trumex, launch it and perform a few required software installation using Trumex package command. You need to allow all the uh, Trumex package command. Subscribe to add additional repository root repo. Package install root repo. Perform an update to bring all the installed software up to date. Package update. Finally installed Python. You need to update the root repo in Trumex package command. Once the installation and auto setup of configuration is complete, it's time to build your application. After the completion of installation, our application is built. It's time to build our application. Now, build an app for Android on Android. Now that we have to terminal installed, we can work on our Android phone largely as if we were just another Linux computer. This is a great demonstration of just how powerful a terminal really is. Start by creating a project dictionary. MKIDR source. MKIDR source is used to create a dictionary named path with the specified numeric mode. And CD source. CD source stands for change directory. You can change the directory by just typing cd directory path into the command prompt. Next, create a Python virtual environment. This is a common practice among Python developers, and it helps keep your Python project independent of our development system. in this case our phone. Within our virtual environment, we will able to install Python modules specific into our app. And next, Python VENV means virtual environment is a Python module that's used to create a lightweight and isolated environment for running Python projects. Activate your new virtual environment. Note that two dots are start are separated by a space. Notice that your shell promote is now preceded by env. Env means a directory to create the environment in. You are in virtual environment. Now install the Flask Python module using pip. Pip is a package management system written in the Python used to install and manage software package. Now let us write a Python code on Android. We are all set up. All we need now is write to code for our app. Try to do this. We should have experience with a classic text editor. I use VI. VI means configurable text editor. If you are unfamiliar with VI, install and try the Vmuter application, which can teach us how to use the editor. If you have a different editor you prefer, such as Joe, Jed, Joy, and MCAS, you can install and use one of those instead. For now, because this demonstration app is so simple, you can also just use the shell's headdog function, which allows you to enter directly at your prompt. For now, because the demonstration app is so simple, you can also use the shell headcode function, which allows you to enter directly into your prompt. Let's write code cat less than eof greater than hello world. From Flask import Flask. App is equal to Flask closed bracket name at the right app dot rotate closed bracket slash def hello world closed bracket columns return hello world uf. That's just 6 lines of code, but with that you import Flask, create an app, and route incoming traffic to the function called hello world. Your code is ready. Now we have to run this code. Now you have the web server code ready. It's time to set up some environmental variables and start a web server on your phone. Closed bracket env export Flask app is equal to hello world.py. Closed bracket env export Flask env is equal to development. Closed bracket evn Python hello world. After starting your app, you see this message like serving Flask app running on http that id. This indicates that now have a tiny web server running on localhost, that is your device. This server is listening for requests looking for port 5000. Open your mobile browser and navigate to see your web app. You haven't compressed your phone security. You are only running a local server, means that your phone isn't accepting requests from the outer side world. Only you can access your Flask server. To make your server visible to others, you can disable Flask debugging mode by adding host is equal to 0.0.0.0 to run command. This does open ports on your phone, so use this wisely. Closed brackets env export Flask env is equal to inverted commas. Closed env Flask run host is equal to 0.0.0. Stop the server by pressing Ctrl plus C. Use the special Trimmax key for control. So here is our program, and Python is widely used general purpose high level programming language. Python can run on Android through various apps. Python doesn't have built in mobile development capabilities, but there are packages you can use to create mobile applications like Kiwi, Pqt. Is it possible code to do code on an Android phone? All right. So say you can that the answer is say yes. You can do programming in phone. You just need to install some app which lets you do so. You can also try the online compiler from Google Play Store. You can use the Termax app which provides a POSIX environment for Android to install Python. Note that app install Python will install Python 3 only. And let us go to the conclusion part of the topic. Conclusion: your phone is probably not the ideal server platform for a several web app, but this demonstration that the possibilities are endless. You might program on your Android phone just because it's a convenient way to stay in practice, or because you have an exciting new idea for a localized web apps, or maybe you just happen to use a flash app for your own daily tasks. And Einstein once said, imagination is more important than knowledge. And this is a fun title project for any new coder or seasonal Linux or Android enthusiastic. It can be expanded to endless levels. So let your curiosity take over and make something exciting. Thank you. Thank you, sir.